For the Emperor! Die! Oh, hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Review Rollout on Anvil of War Gaming.
Anvil of War! Review Rollout!
So today, we're going to be reviewing the Sector Mechanicus Promethium Refinery Kit from Games Workshop, and a big thank you to our sponsors, Sequence Comics and Gaming in Brockville, Ontario, for providing us with 3 of these in the Necromunda terrain set. So Adam gave me a little bit of a chat about opening the Forgebane box set a little too early, so I have to do this on camera. I kind of really wanted to open a little earlier, so. In the box, you'll find... Stuck to my arm. So there's a bunch of parts in this box. There's a few repeated parts, but that doesn't bother me at all. The detail, and actually I think there's still another few. Wow, there's a lot of stuff in here. This is a very extensive terrain set. So you've got 8 sprues full of very beautiful stuff. The amount of detail in the forge and the pipes and doors and stuff like that come with it is really, really nice. I honestly, I'm pretty blown away. It's definitely in keeping with the quality that you would expect from a Games Workshop product. It's definitely worth the price. And you get a lot in this kit. You've got Promethium pipes, you've got these really awesome looking smokestacks that kind of come out of the top of this reactor here. You got lots of ladders, you got these little skull things that are meant for picking items up, and you know, you've got all these different terrain parts that you can like use to make upper levels and stuff like that. It's a really nice terrain set. I really don't have too many things negative to say about it. Other than one thing, I'm not seeing any dice in the box. That's disappointing. But it does come with a manual. In the manual, it shows you how to assemble it and all the different options that you have to put it together, because it is quite versatile as a terrain set. So I'm gonna go con Adam and make him put this together. And we're going to show you this terrain as it's set up and the different features that it has. So here we have the assembled terrain. Normally, some stuff that we have glued would not be glued, namely the top of this big reactor thing here. It actually kind of fits right in there. We have it glued for an upcoming terrain set that we're building for a campaign we're shooting. However, it is very interchangeable. I mean, you can pop all these guardrails off here. They use these clip system that just kind of clip onto the side. As well, you can kind of pop all the stuff off the bottom, like ladders and such. And it uses the system kind of like Lego, and then you just kind of like pop things in. And it also has these little clips that come in the kit. Actually, I have one right here. It has these little clips that come in the kit, and they just kind of go into these little holes to keep these platforms together. As well, you've got Promethium pipes and smokestacks that are just kind of hanging out normally, that you can just kind of stack somewhere and make it look a little bit more awesome. And yeah, you got all these little details that clip onto the bottom and should stay in place. Now, when it comes to painting it, I can see painting it being a bit of an issue because it is so interchangeable. And if you're not gluing it together and you're moving stuff around all the time, I can see there being a little bit of paint wear. As well, with these holes in the bottom, you're going to have to use really, really thin paint because these are pretty tight fitting holes. If you use too thick a paint on the bottom, it's actually going to prevent you from actually plugging stuff into these little holes and could cause some issues if you're not planning on putting it like gluing it together. So all in all, the Sector Mechanicus Promethium Refinery box set is actually a pretty good bang for your buck, considering what you get in the box, the Games Workshop detail, and the fact that everything is interchangeable. I would kind of work on this little clip system here though, because and figure out if there's something you can do with magnets to make them stay on a little bit better, because the clip system just doesn't work for me. Again, we got 3 of these sets with the Necromunda terrain collection. Special thanks to our sponsors, Sequence Comics and Gaming. So big thank you for that. And yeah, honestly, I can't complain about this a whole lot.
Sponsored by...
If you like Anvil of War Gaming, please check out some more of our videos on the screen or down below.
Hi guys, I'm Ken.
I just definitely...
You also have come on, let's go. Come on, let's go. Shh, let's go, come on. Let's go. Come on.